From East Point to Buckhead, College Park to Bankhead, dopest sports talk show on the radio. You heard what I said. Big Mason, EGlaze, highlights and big plays from the East Coast to the West Coast, from Oregon to Georgia State. Touchdowns and home runs, slam dunks and long run, athletes and sports junkies. If you got the knowledge, come get you some. Call in, let me hear your thoughts. Sound mad, get your team lost. Jerry Jones, cause I'm the boss. Call in, let me hear your thoughts. Crush, Jack, yeah, black on.
Yes, guys, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, 8 o'clock. I told you we're going to get this thing going again, man. I'm getting back. I still got a cast on. Hey, man. Hey, it's your boys, EGlaze and Maceo, man. I'm a little hurt, Maceo, because I thought I was going to be out of a cast into a boot. They like, nah, man, player, you got 4 more weeks of a dang cast, bro.
Wow. Really?
I'm going to get this one. I go back another week. They're going to take it off, look at it, take the rest of the stitches out, and they're going to reboot me one more time. Recast me one more time.
Damn.
So I'm on crutches for the next 3 to 4 weeks, maybe longer than that.
How you handling that?
I don't like it, man. It's tough. Trying to get used to it. Going up and down the stairs, had to slide down like I'm a kid, a toddler. I can do it with the crutches, but you know how many stairs you got till you had to keep going up and down. You like, why we climbing these damn stairs? Well, this is what it is.
And then we at that age where we really need to be in a ranch.
Yeah.
We need to be in a ranch style crib, because like
it was cool back when we were like, we get two stores that played out that boy trying to get there.
why are we doing that?
I gotta go all the way up there. Man, I need my bathrooms on one level, man. Hey, man, we got a good one for you guys. I know there's a lot of talk out there, man. Everybody getting fired. People getting fired before they wake up in the morning. Jobs being taken. We're going to jump all into it, man. They say, what you got for the people, man? What you want to start
with? I want to start with this. Our homeboy, Travis Hunter, is officially done for the 2025 football season. He had to have LCL surgery on his right knee, effectively ending his rookie season. A lot was expected of the young fella, rookie of the year odds, all of these things. Your thoughts on Travis Hunter's short, brief rookie season?
It was a rookie season. It wasn't nothing spectacular. He did some good things. He played both ways. But I know what the naysayers going to say, so I'm going to go ahead and put it out there for him. Did he play too much? Or did he put too much on that knee? Did he do this? Did he do that? Because of the fact that he was playing both ways some, and he was catching passes, and he was playing DB over there. I don't know if he put too much on him, but it's tough. He's young. He's athletic. He'll be back stronger. I think he'll be out for the rest of the year. But his rookie year, and it's hard to say, Maceo, because not only him, then you hear about Scatterboo in New York getting out for the season. It's just one of those things where you expect so much from these guys to come in and change your franchise so much,
right?
That they're still young players, they're still building their bodies. That's why you see a lot of young cats get hurt early, because they are still learning how to lift. They're still Travis wasn't but so big. He wasn't no big corner. He wasn't big. He was a thin guy. According to football. He ain't thin to a regular person, but thin according to a football.
Right.
And anytime it can happen, it's just not saying that. And he had the LCL.
Yeah.
You the ACL, the MCL, but him the LCL. Ooh.
Yeah.
He did that. But yeah, man, it was okay season. He didn't let me just change that. It wasn't that it was okay, Maceo. It was a good season for a rookie. But the way they set him up to be the all-world best 10 touchdown rookie, and he gonna have 14 interception. No, he didn't make that, but he was effective when he was on the field. So
I just think it sets now. Jacksonville can say, listen, we have to decide where you help us the most. He clearly helps you most on offense, because you're limited playmakers at wide receiver.
Yeah.
You're going to play wide receiver. You're going to be a wide receiver first. Now, we're going to spot play you. Listen, it might be 2-3 games that you may not see no defense, but I need you to be great at one.
Absolutely.
I don't need you to be good at both, or you're decent at wide receiver, but you lack on the other side.
Exactly.
We need you to major in something.
Yeah.
And I think wide receiver is what he needs to play. And I mean, now the pressure's off. We've seen it. I mean, everybody talked about how it's difficult, and then you just talked about his build. I mean, he's not the biggest guy. He looked physically different.
Yeah.
From a lot of the guys, and talking to Kobe about it, Kobe was like, man, we was out there putting hands on. We were taking turn putting hands on that young boy, man.
And make sure
he is as an athlete. I mean, it's just he has to get stronger, without a doubt.
So you take that. I'm glad you brought that up, because on one side they can get hands on him on the DB. On the other side, is he going to be able to get hands on a Drake London, who's 6'5", 230? These guys been in the league 3-4 years, so he still trying to. He got to build that, and this may help him build that. I mean, he don't want to lose in the speed, but I think you make a great point. They're gonna say, "Hey, buddy, catching 50 balls and having 2 interceptions does us no good. We got to do one or the other. We got to have you 70, 80, or 100 or something. We can't have you doing, third string numbers and saying, hey, he's playing both ways. We need you to be able to focus on one thing, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I go into it. Michael's already jumped into it, man. So we got to talk about it, man. Atlanta Falcons. So let me just give my thing, Maceo, and you can break it down. I'm going to say this is in Maceo terms. You wasn't mad about y'all mad at the wrong game. This game was actually showed me some things. The Carolina and the Miami game, y'all should have been throwing stuff out the window. But y'all mad at a game where they were playing the number 1 team basically all season.
Yeah.
They got when the last time the Falcons got 6 sacks in the game?
Yeah, it's been a long time. You've been screaming for pass rush. You got it.
I get it. Penix was horrible this game.
Yeah.
Man, we played the number 1 team.
Yeah.
27-24. And I was like, okay. Carolina, you couldn't talk to me. I ain't want to hear that ish.
Right.
Miami, I ain't want to hear that ish. I was like, this game, I was like, they fighting, they playing, they getting some pressure. They just couldn't stop the run. But I was like, this is a game you want them to. If we play like this all game, Maceo, we win 2 or 3 of them games, dog. So that's what I just say now. Am I happy as 3-6? No. I mean, this is Raheem still makes some bad calls. That was one time he had a timeout. When the announcers say he got 3 timeouts, he take him to half. When the announcers say he not calling a timeout, I mean, how many games we gotta go, bro? When they say, "What do you hold the heat?" It just, I don't know, man. It's just from top to bottom, dog. Yeah, the players are the result, but this franchise, there's something wrong, man.
Yeah.
And I know everybody's gonna talk about it. We could have had a top 10 pick, but we've had top 10 picks for the last.
I mean, you got like 6 of them on the team.
I can show you our whole start offense with top 10.
How many more top 10 picks you want?
What we gonna do, dog? That's gonna be the win all. We gave away a top 10. Dog, we've had Drake London was one, Penix, Bijan.
All of them, man. All of them. Just name them.
Our starting offensive top 10 picks, dog. What we gonna do with another one? We gonna screw this one up too. I mean, it ain't that they're playing. It just you can just feel it from top to bottom, man. It's just something, people going all over to Berlin. I love all my people who spent their money and cheese and were hanging out in Berlin and just got disappointed, man. It just, I don't know what it. Go ahead, dog. I just had to get
Emmanuel, you put the clip out and see, that's why I love what we do, because we're able to always go back and pull these receipts, and people are always like, well, you ain't saying it, but we've been saying it. You posted it. I was on record saying, listen, this is not a good hire. And we know why Erica asked me, she was like, Why did we hire Raheem? And the simple answer, you hired him because those strong personalities that were in contention for the job, those were the people who were going to threaten Rich McKay's authority. As long as Rich McKay is around, and I keep telling y'all, these folks continue to lie to y'all. Whenever somebody runs your trust, they run everything. Like when you pass away, Rich McKay is going to be the one who's going to distribute the money in your businesses to everybody.
Yeah.
So for everybody, like, well, he not into football again. You crazy.
Yeah.
But to get a strong-minded coach, and all those guys were like, listen, he got to go. He is your problem. But we always talk about bad organizations do bad things, and the Falcons, I'm sorry, they're just a bad organization. It's just a bad organization.
Maceo, the team that you had before you transferred in the portal.
Yeah.
What was the number one problem with the Cowboy, dog?
Ownership at the top. At the top.
Bill Parcells said, they want me to cook or something, but they won't let me shop for the groceries.
I can't shop for my own groceries, right?
He doesn't. These last few coaches have been. They don't like they rock the boat. They are very into their. They weren't gonna hire a Sean Payton. Sean Payton would have threatened everybody up in there. You know,
told everybody, all y'all got to go.
Sean Payton out there in Denver, he got everything he wants. Sean Payton getting everything he wants. He gets to do it. And look where they look now. I mean, that's the thing, dog. It's like I think the Falcons, they play Carolina this week.
Yeah.
I mean, at home. We'll see how this week go. And
Carolina is a better football team than you.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, their record is better. They slapped you the first time they played you.
30-0.
Probably gonna slap you in. Like Bryce Young, he likes seeing the Falcons defense for some reason. I don't know what it is.
It
looked bad last week, but some reason he gonna come in here this week. It's like Jonathan Taylor. I mean, he been chopping up the league, but not chopping them up at 235 yards, and then a walk-off 75-yard touchdown run like nobody touches him. Like, really?
Maceo, they ran that same play like 4 times before he bounced it out. That one play to that B gap, it was like they probably got some fancy name, but they ain't one nothing but a 34 dive.
That's
all they ran was 34 dive, dog. Every play.
Move it one hole over. We it's getting clawed in the A. Bump it over to the B gap. Let's ride. And then once he jumped into the secondary, I mean, that's it.
And when they finally slant to it, right?
No.
At the end, he sits in there and just hopes. So nobody touches him. He just sits there for about a second, balls back, and bounces it out. And ain't no defensive end, no line.
Nobody out there. Nobody out there. But it's and you just kind of mentioned it. You mismanaging the clock every week. For 2 years, you mismanaging the clock.
Yeah.
The offense, I mean, like the wins and losses go to you. They don't go to Zach. Those are like go in there and tell Zach, hey, scrap the pistol. Scrap it. Like look what your man did in Detroit. Look what Dan Campbell did. Dan Campbell said, you know what? Now I'm the offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Cause this is how I want it ran. Like, you doing a good job, little buddy, but I'm going to take ownership of it because this is what I want to see. Ra, what do you want to see? Clearly you good with it because you keep saying, but we're not going to make no changes, blah, 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 blah. Well, Ra, that's the reason at the end of the season, you're going to be looking for a job.
Maceo, what do Indianapolis do first? What's their first thing on offense?
I've been run the ball.
We got two studs.
Yeah.
Our dude was cooking. He had 85 yards.
Dude
had just Tyler had just ran a touchdown. Why ain't that last drive killing them down the field?
It's clearly a Tyler game. And if you're offense coordinator, you just understand flow. A couple of years ago when Georgia, you talked about it, the Oklahoma game, it turned into a Sony Michel game. Wasn't a Nick Chubb game. It turned into a Sony Michel game.
Hot.
So you got to ride the hot hand. Al Jill was averaging about 9 yards a carry. Ride him.
Especially in them last few drives, dog. You don't want to give them the ball back, man. Slow that
No.
clock down. Beat
No.
them down, dog.
Right.
Wear them down.
Yeah, man.
And we get the throwing. And we put that. And Penix's been having. And see, this is why I argue with people. I don't argue with people, but I will argue with people. If my young quarterback is struggling, what would help him out?
Yeah,
Take the air out the ball.
Yeah,
and let's run.
Run the ball. But this was so crazy, Glaze. I watch all these games.
Yeah.
The Falcons are like the only team that don't attack the middle of the field. The middle of the field is wide open all the time.
Yeah.
They throwing out routes. They throwing go balls like that over route, that dagger, that them shallow like that. That's all. Like teams are running it to death. Like Indianapolis, 4 times, 14 coming in the middle of the field. Tyler Warren, middle of the field before he go to the corner. Like your quarter, that's the easiest throw for your quarterback. Cause everything coming in his face. He can step and throw. He don't have to move his feet, move his shoulder, throw the ball outside, try to figure out. And clearly, and we continue to say this. This is not the coaching staff that's going to develop Michael Penix. Michael Penix look bad because he's not being coached. He just not.
They probably brought him in this season, and then they know he's only 10 games, 11 games, and they said, hey, Bijan, we got you some studs behind you. And the one and look what, let me tell you what also can hurt a quarterback's confidence at a young age. When you throw a pass to your 6'6" tight end and he drop it. Remember that one he ran the end route?
Yeah.
And he just dropped it. He would have caught it. He walks in the end zone.
He just runs all day.
Mooney dropped 2 beautiful ball right in his hands.
Yeah.
So
it make your quarterback, it make him trigger, it make him gun shy.
So now he can't, and you know this, you've been a quarterback, you've been playing. I can't trust these guys. So I'm gonna go to one side.
I'm not even looking at. I don't care if he butt naked. I'm not throwing to him.
So the only 2 that I feel like I can throw to is my running back or number 5.
Yeah.
So guess where they're gonna shift coverage to? My running back or number 5.
Yeah.
Because
exactly.
you can't.
Yeah.
You can't. You I can't trust these 2. You know what I'm saying?
And Mooney been dropping the ball like all year.
Oh yeah, dude, wide open too. It ain't like it's rough patches. And I'm just sitting there and look, the kid got to grow up. And a lot of people, you know, we in the city of everybody, we want perfection from our everything. But the kid that went 4 games without a pick, dog, he's still throwing some zingers in there. He had some bad throws, some late throws, some behind them throws. But hey, I'm still rocking. Look, like I said, man, we've had too many damn top 10 picks in this dang thing. We're gonna ride with this young kid. Y'all leave me alone. We're gonna ride with this little kid at least 2 or 3 years before we start looking for some other guy and all that stuff, man. All right, man. What you got for me, dog?
I got to talk to you about these Atlanta Hawks, man. Our Atlanta Hawks, an impressive. I mean, we just run the Glaze. Nothing better than middle of the 3rd quarter. Laker fan that spent all that money to come see the Lakers the one time in here, and they leaving early. The 6-man crew were wearing Laker fans. I mean, everybody all that purple and gold. And we just politely beat them folk by 20. Politely. We had them up. We was up by 30 at one point. Emmanuel Glaze, which leads to this question, Emmanuel Glaze. The ball moves so much better, and the defense is so much better without Trae Young, Emmanuel Glaze. Talk to me, Emmanuel Glaze. Talk to me.
Give me a couple more weeks before I make that decision, man.
Okay.
I just ain't ready to pull. Here's why, man. You always told me something, and I would always stick in my head. What you gonna get for him? You know what I'm saying? Everybody go like, you can get a pick and a good. I can't get Spencer Dinwiddie up in here and say that's my trade for Trae Young. I can't. You know, I can't get a 2nd round. I need something. You know, Trae is my guy, man. I need a walking
double-double. I need a walking double-double.
I need 20-something points a game. I need some assists.
He's a walking double-double. He's a walking double-double.
Don't give me 3 garbage players that 9, 10, and 11 on the bench and 2 future 1st rounders that may not do anything that's going to be draft protected. I just need a little time. Did this help the Hawks to see him not out there and see? Because they didn't have not only him, they didn't have Porzingis. And they didn't have
Porzingis just stay hurt. My God.
Well, I mean, we get 40 games from him this year, but that's a win. But
jeez.
Porzingis and even Jalen was hurt, I think, that game, but they still came out and got their butt whooped.
Yeah.
They went to LA, they went to Clipper land this week and they beat the Clippers.
We own LA. We run LA.
Give me a couple of weeks, before I make that decision. Man.
Okay.
It's tough, man. I personally would like to see the team do something on that. I think we can't have Trae around here 12 years like Dame Dash and Dame Dollar, and we ain't getting nothing for him. I think if it's not working, he's only 26. I mean, he came out, he was 19 years old, so he maybe 27 now, 28. But
Mike say, well, the thought report, like, hey, let me tell y'all something.
Hey, boy, I know LA game.
they had it on. Everybody had it on. It was all Rangers. It was all Rangers.
Hey, Lakers.
What I didn't know, because I went to, a couple of my partners were here, and they was at the games. I had to, go holler at my peoples. Dude, I did not know people are like coming to these games. They are shooting they shooting TikToks. They are getting crazy content. I'm like, why aren't y'all watching the game? Like, I walked through this girl TikTok and she got mad at me. I'm like, first of all, how I know you doing the TikTok? Why are you doing the TikTok? You at the game.
All in the stand doing TikTok. Can I walk through? I gotta walk to my seat.
Oh my God. And so it was standing room only. So standing room only means everybody stand behind us.
Yeah. Oh, I
stand behind the media.
Oh, I bet
man, this one dude was like, hey, homeboy, man, can you take my phone and do some recording? No.
They be want to charge their phone. They want to be all in the hey, what you got on the computer? I'm like, dog, let me do my thing. They be, hey man, can I borrow your charger? No.
Yeah, it was a wild scene. Mike, the thought report, like on a 1 to 10, it was like 14.
Yeah, it was LA.
And think about it. Braun wasn't even. I don't think these people like watch reports or whatever, because they were shocked that Braun, like, y'all, they've been saying since Thursday he ain't making the trip.
But his representative was there too. They want to get to the young boy.
Hey,
they want to get the young boy.
Hey, yo, let me tell you something.
They want to get the junior now.
Hey, being up on Brunny, hey y'all, Brunny got that aura, man. I'm sorry. Hey man, Brunny one of the
get the young boy. They gotta
listen,
get the young
man.
boy.
So Brunny is taller than I thought. A little tall. I thought he put the guy. I was like, cause
he been in the gym, been with
Dad. As I came on the court, as I was coming in, he had just got finished up, so he stood up like right next to me. I'm like, damn.
Yeah. Hey, what aura different? You felt the aura?
He got it. He got it, and it's so crazy. So I guess because it's LA, they let the season ticket holder, they let them in, or they try to upgrade the seats or whatever.
Yeah. Right.
So man, listen, and Brandon smart, because we're talking to one of the coaches. He was like, Brandon has understood that as soon as they get the ring, they're like, he need to go on and get all his stuff done now.
Get it done.
Because if he wait once, like, it's gonna be pandemonium.
Crazy up enough.
It's gonna be pandemonium, man.
Yeah, they missed Bron, but I'm telling you, Luka was there and young Bron.
Yeah, man. Luka him too.
Superstar.
Luka him. I didn't know Luka had it that way with the ladies.
Oh, and AR-15 too. Hey, they different. Hey, the Lakers are different, dog.
I apologize, Lakers. I apologize, Lakers.
Oh, I knew. I was waiting for that report. I said, "Let me see what Maceo tell me," because this gonna be.
I posted a couple pictures. I posted some ridiculous pictures. I couldn't believe some of the stuff the folk had on. But them couple folk right now, I just like. Now she knows she wrong.
Hey, and if Bron would have been there, dog.
Oh,
you had to shut the building down. Oh, they had to shut it down. It's already like that with. Oh, it'd have been shut the building down.
But what some of them folk were wearing courtside.
Oh, dog.
These boots. How much are y'all paying for these boots, ladies?
And they weren't even cold, man. It's cold now. It wasn't even
How much are y'all paying for these boots? Like, I seen some crazy. I'm like, Where they get this stuff from? Hey, they had it on, man. Y'all PTSO Saturday night for the Lakers. I ain't mad at y'all.
Hey, but Mike say they stay Bronny baby can be the same as Bron baby. They still they cost the
I mean,
same.
Bronny got it, man. Bronny been had it.
I tell y'all, Lakers ain't stupid. They be like, hey, bring him out. We know what we getting when he come on the court.
Shout out to Bronny.
He's
but we slapped them Lakers though. We slapped them Lakers.
Yeah,
we
man.
Slapped them.
We're gonna keep going for a little while. I know it's almost 8:30. We're gonna keep it going for a little. I gotta talk college football, man. And I'm really looking at this playoffs, and I'm actually getting excited. I'm the games we're looking for. I know you got a couple for me next week with Pittsburgh because you're gonna be there anyway.
Yeah.
I'm pulling for Tech like crazy, man. I need them to win 2 of these last 3, get to the ACC championship game.
Yeah.
You know, and that's just from a local perspective. You know, Kennesaw State's got a chance. They're going to Jacksonville State to play for the Conference USA lead. But Maceo, this Penn State would have did a Penn State thing and they would have been Indiana. But that was probably, first of all, was that one of the best catches you've seen?
Dude, the fact that after he secured the catch, he actually looked down to see where he was.
And tipped both of them.
Now, he got both of them in. But the fact that he knew he had the catch, for him to, like, it's a perfect picture that showed he looked down. I was like, oh, that's fire. That's fire.
And the referee was sitting there like, I said, that's a good ref. They need to get
because he was looking at the feet. He was looking at the feet.
Yes, sir, and it wasn't no question. He said, no question.
Let me look at them feet.
They say you can review all you want to. That's a touchdown, my boy. That's a touchdown.
Yeah.
But I just think right now, man, I know you always say, but I'm really looking forward to these next few weeks because we got a lot of, for us, for the teams we got a lot of fish in the fry.
Yeah.
In the fry pan.
Shout out to Kennesaw State too, man. Shout out to Kennesaw
Coach
State.
Mack, man. We remember back when we was in North Carolina Central.
We was at North Carolina Central, yeah.
We saw that. I think right now, though, man, we're going to talk about this more on Thursday. Is we're going to set up and look at the college landscape a little bit. And it's going to be exciting this week. I mean, I'm going to have my TV. I think last week I had 2 TVs going. I was in my room, my leg put up on my pedestal trying to get my leg right. Watching football. I watched football from like 8 o'clock, 11 o'clock to dang midnight because it was that crazy, man.
Yeah, man. It was a lot of good stuff. Shout out to Juju as he settled in. He got the
shout out to Juju, man.
He got the ball, and I mean they can't protect the kid. Jesus Christ, I was like,
what was Deion doing?
Like, man, stop moving him. He's a pocket quarterback. Let him operate from the pocket.
I don't know why Deion held. I know his dad. Shout out to his dad. He was like, "Yo, perfect time." I'm like, "Nah, man, Deion, he held that a little bit too long." You know what I'm saying? I thought the kid could have came out
way too long, man. Juju probably been started like 3 games ago.
And I don't understand that, man.
Salter was bad. Salter was real bad.
That's why I know in Cleveland when they fire their head coach, I'm gonna laugh and be like, "You really Dylan Gabriel? That's what you went with them 5 yards."
And he's standing on Dylan Gabriel. He like, listen, y'all. Y'all might not see should do it because I keep telling y'all, there's one young fella that they're paying like $260 million. He's gonna get cleared.
Yeah.
And he's gonna play.
Yep. Deshaun Watson got guaranteed money, so they're gonna play him.
He ain't going nowhere. They can't cut him after next year. They got the year after next. They know they can absorb some of that money, but nah, that's crazy. But yeah, Georgia Tech, we need Georgia Tech to go on and win the ACC so they can get in the playoff because
we got to beat Boston College this week, and then next week is gonna be big time with Pittsburgh, and of course November 28th against them Bulldogs. All right, man. Like I say, man, abbreviated show today. We're gonna do an hour on Thursday, man. So what do you want to end
full clip Thursday? We got our full clip Thursday.
What you want to end with, Dave Mason? What's
gotta end with
we
this.
Didn't get it.
I gotta end with this because you tell me all the time stop writing these people off. But Notre Dame, they're sitting at number 9 in the second week of the college football poll. Why can't we live without Notre Dame, Emmanuel Glaze? Why?
It's I like dude at Notre Dame. I like the head coach.
Yeah, we like Marcus Freeman, but no.
They got 2 losses.
Playoffs will be fine without Notre Dame. Fine.
They got 2 losses, though. And they got 2 losses. I mean, one.
Yeah, they lost the first 2 games of the season.
I can't stand college football with this reason. Why I'm gonna get punished with 1 loss at game 9 of a barn burner, And this team who lost 2 games early in the season still got a chance to make the playoff. Yes, we can do without Notre Dame. Hell, we can do it. It don't hurt us. Nobody's really watching NBC like that, no way. I mean, I know they think it's the prestige of Notre Dame, but it is what it is. I think they will get in because Notre Dame's schedule is pretty weak. I think they're gonna get in.
They gonna get in.
They probably will be one of 2 or 3 teams that may have 2 losses that get in. I think the only other teams I can see that may get in with that is maybe Georgia if they lose to Tech or something like that. Because they still Georgia got to play Texas too.
Yeah.
Notre Dame wins out, man. Notre Dame's in. The NCAA got to look and say, I guess the money makes sense, man. The money makes sense, so they keep giving them what they want. I don't know why. I don't like 2-loss team jumping a lot of 1-loss teams who have been winning all season.
Well, I will say
leading their, and you know what also makes sure that a lot of them are leading their conferences. They don't have a conference.
They don't have a conference. But you know what's crazy, Glaze? The NCAA, because Notre Dame and their alumni print money, they do know that they don't care. They send Notre Dame on the road 3 straight weeks. They gonna sell their allotment of tickets.
Yeah.
Like,
that's big. They like
all these other schools. They got it. We're gonna travel this week.
Yeah.
Where we going? Notre Dame alumni don't care where they going. Oh, we going to California this week, and then we going to New York next week. Yeah. We got it. Oh, and then Atlanta the following week. We're there.
We can do 10 games on the road. We'll be packed. I will sell out all our season 10 games.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I just
crazy, man.
I looked at that today. I was like, why is Notre Dame at 9? And I'm just seeing them jump over people, man. I'm like, teams out there busting their butt, losing 1 game, and Notre Dame was like, hey, we Notre Dame, baby. We lost out early. We lost to Florida State.
Yeah.
How that working out for them?
Yeah.
Who was the second game they lost to, Maceo? Who was the second team they lost to?
I can't even remember. But they got slapped.
Yeah.
They got slapped.
So these games ain't like they lost. They lost to some teams that they record. You look back like, man, they terrible.
Yeah.
How they lose to them? Dang. Yeah, man, they'll get in. Notre Dame. I just think it's the prestige. They get in just because they Notre Dame. They lose because
they Notre Dame. Yeah,
they're one of the only teams in the country that can lose 2 games and still be in it every year. Yeah. Everybody else be scared to lose a game. Notre Dame be like, no, we know. And especially with the playoff system now, we can lose 2 games. Just write us in.
Oh yeah. The only one lose 3.
Yeah. And then you look how they dropped them. When Tech lost 1 game, they dropped them to 17.
Hey man, they had like that was the worst thing in life.
Yeah. You lost to North Carolina State. Bro, get them down. I'm like, yeah, I'm going. But yeah, man. Now, what about your thoughts about Notre Dame?
I mean, I gave them the hand after the 0-2. I say, ain't no way they should even be in the conversation. Everybody like, pump your brakes, big dog. Pump your brakes. I'm like, ain't no way. And here we are.
Number 9. Number 9.
And here we are. They are number 9 in the playoff ranking. But again, they're Notre Dame. Their prestige, the money, the impact they have on college football, and everybody stops. They need to join the conference. Why are they going to join the conference and share that money when they can keep it all for themselves?
They printing money.
Printing
money. And they still got one of the prettiest coaches in football.
Yeah,
he just sitting over there.
That's a good looking fella, y'all. I was up close and personal with him last year. Yeah, and he bench press before he before he throw that dry fit on.
Him and my boy down there in Houston, they work out.
Yeah.
Before they even get the field, they gotta get them swollen before they touch that field.
Yeah, let me before I put this small dry fit on, so y'all can see I ain't doing number hammer curls and bench. That's all we're doing. Jailhouse.
They go into they be hitting 100. They hit 100 quick sets. We gotta hit it. Come out tighter than the world. Shirt or triple X because the 2 they ain't tight, boy. Texas A&M. Thank you, Pat. Yeah, they lost Texas A&M. Shout out to Texas A&M. They look like a real deal, man.
Hey, Texas A&M gonna be a problem, man. They are officially a problem.
That defense.
And I love Marcel Reed, the quarterback. Love Marcel Reed. Love him.
Man. We'll jump into that on this Thursday, guys.
Yeah, on Thursday, man. Dude, continue to get healthy, man. I know you're on the mend.
Yeah.
I know you're a little frustrated because you're an athlete and
Look at
now
man.
you're a little, yeah, hey man.
I need a shave. I gotta get the haircut going. I gotta get out of here, man. I can't drive, y'all. It's my right foot. I can't even drive,
right foot.
man.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I can't
man.
drive,
Hey,
man.
enjoy your downtime, man. Enjoy your downtime, my brother.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
You'll be back. You'll be back in no time.
Yeah, but hey, man, I am gonna do this though because I get to talk to my people, man. Thank y'all for joining everybody.
And I got to give you a shout out because you got a lot of time on your hand now. You killing the crush page. You
saw it. You've been looking at it.
Oh man, you but what?
I'm cleaning up that stuff, but I'm like,
but you in there like swimwear. I say, boy, we getting crazy mad update.
Hey man, it's crazy. I'm sitting here like I'm in a, you know how they be in them those centers, those sports centers. That's why I feel like my computer always going, man. Hey, it's been a good time. But yeah, man, I've been enjoying the downtime. I just don't like the crutches and stuff, man. And it doesn't hurt us.
I know, man. I know.
Yeah, they took it off before they looked at it. It's healing, but man, that thing was longer than I thought. Well,
hey man, we 50. We over 50.
They cut me. They cut me
we
from
don't
the
heal
bottom
fast.
yeah, they cut me from the bottom of my calf to my ankle to the top of my toe, man. I'm cut. They got me deep, boy. They went in there. So yeah, man. Yeah. All right, man. Hey, man, y'all stay tuned. My boy, you got a show coming up later, man.
Yeah, me and E finna be right back. We finna be right back with it, y'all. We gotta crush the NFL, man. I had 10 wins last week. I should have ran to Boston. Thanks.
I had nine, dog. I had 9.
Thanks, Buffalo and Carolina. Thanks.
Who did that Miami beat up on? Was it Buffalo?
Buffalo.
Carolina lost to New Orleans. I just knew I was about to run one.
Hey, Tyler Slew, whatever his name is. The boy look good.
God, Slew the one out there. But that day, Buffalo, Miami, I just kept looking like, what the hell?
I seen that skull dog. I was totally sick.
Yeah, man. I was totally sick. Hey, man. For my boy Maceo, it's your boy EGlaze. Check us out on Thursday, man. Full hour coming.
Full hour, baby. We back.
We break it. And that week there, we're gonna break down coming up the weekend, man. There's a lot going on that weekend. So we're gonna be
man. Really I'm ready, brother. I'm ready. I got notes on notes on notes.
All right, man. Hey, for my boy Maceo EGlaze. We'll holler at y'all.
Peace, y'all. Good.
From East Point to Buckhead, College Park to Bankhead, dopest sports talk show on the radio. You heard what I said. Big Mason, EGlaze, highlights and big plays from the East Coast to the West Coast, from Oregon to Georgia State. Touchdowns and home runs, slam dunks and long runs, athletes and sports junkies. If you got the knowledge, come get you some. Call in, let me hear your thoughts. Sound mad, get your team lost. Jerry Jones, cause I'm the boss. Call in, let me hear your thoughts. Crush, Jack, yeah, black on.